Hey guys, thanks for joining me. Today's episode of Makeup Fandom is filled with favorites that I have accumulated this month. Castor oil. This is nothing groundbreaking or new, but is new to me. Cold pressed organic castor oil. I got a 16-ounce bottle from Amazon from Sky Organics. This is so much castor oil. I gave some to my mom, to my sister, and I transferred some to a little like travel size dropper bottle for myself, and I still have so much in here. I've been using this every day. It helps to promote healthy hair growth, so I use this on my lashes with a disposable little wand. I actually reuse this. It's like a clean mascara wand, and I'll just wash this like I wash my brushes and use this a few times, and I'll coat that completely, and I'll brush this through my eyelashes to help them grow nice and long and strong. And I'm not wearing mascara today. I don't know if you can see past this eye look or not, but I brushed some oil through my lashes. I'll also use this in my hair. A lot of times I'll think, okay, am I gonna shower in the morning, like work out and then shower? Like, what's my plan? So if I have some time to let oil sit in my hair, I'll douse, and I mean douse, my hair in this from the roots to the ends, and then I'll let that sit for as long as I possibly can, whether that means I sleep with it like this, or if I work out with it like this or something, and then shower. It's so thick. Let me show you guys. So it's thicker than olive oil. Look at how much body that has. It absorbs pretty quickly. I'm very dry. I'll use this on my nails as a cuticle oil, and I'll use this on my body for styling purposes for my hair. If I want to use this to give my hair shine, I'll mix this with my jojoba oil, and it just like thins out to the perfect texture, and I'll just scrunch that in through my ends. I've been trying to keep my natural curl for my hair, and I haven't been using any heat on my hair, any products with silicone or parabens, or I've just been using natural products in my hair, and it's been, yeah, I absolutely love the castor oil. I think that it helps to prevent damage, as long as you're not like putting heat on it after you use it or anything. So I like this kind of everywhere, but especially the lashes, the brows, the hair, and the nails. For skincare, I have been obsessed with this sunscreen. I find it to be so lightweight and non-greasy. I love it. It's the Volition Prismatic Luminizing Shield SPF 50. You guys know I have been using SPF 30 with my favorite like sunscreen products, but now that it's summer, I want to kick it up a notch. This is very different from the other ones I use, because the other ones have skincare benefits and are thicker and more hydrating, or like they do something else, they're more makeup-y. This one is definitely like a traditional sunscreen in that it just goes on translucent. It's thin. It's so thin, you guys. I love how thin it is. It just disappears on the skin. It has a slight luminosity to it. You probably have seen the Instagram ads for this where it shows it to be like pearlescent and like dewy and beautiful. It's not like that at all. It's definitely not fully matte, but it's also not illuminating like it claims, Prismatic Luminizing Shield. I don't agree with that, but maybe it's just because I'm so dry. But it goes on and it feels like either you have nothing on or it feels a little bit better. It doesn't feel like it's clogging my pores or making my skin greasy, giving myself like a white, hard to blend in, weird consistency. It's very pleasant and I'm obsessed. I definitely recommend if you're looking for a higher SPF that is more lightweight. Really, really good. It doesn't have that waterproof life like that, but it is really great for underneath makeup. It doesn't disrupt your makeup at all. Okay, so my true love for this month is this guy. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Pretty Fresh, Pretty Youth Glow. Wow. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Pretty Fresh, Pretty Glow Youth. I did it again. Pretty Youth Glow Filter with highlights and blush. It is a cream to powder formula. I got mine in Pretty Fresh. The funny thing is the other shade is supposed to be mauve-y. Like, it looks like it has more of that mauve undertone that I am obsessed with. Like, come on, that screams me. But on my skin tone, it comes off so orange. Don't ask me how. I tested a couple times. Like, I went to the store a few times to make sure that I wasn't confused. But no, it comes off really strange on my skin tone. This one is more pigmented. It was also like geared for, or in their ads, they would always show this on somebody with a darker skin tone, but I think it works out beautifully. The packaging is gorgeous. I mean, come on, it's so pretty. I chose to buy mine as a pack with the brush. You can purchase this on Charlotte Tilbury's website on its own, but I wanted the brush as well because the brush is so nice. It's so freaking nice. It's dense but so soft. It applies this product beautifully. It blends beautifully. I've actually used this with foundation and other products, cream and contour, cream products, liquid products. This is really great for contouring. It's a cheek hugging brush, so it's very different from anything else I have. It's got this just elegant contour. I'm like obsessed with this, you guys. It's so pretty and it blends so nicely. Let me actually swatch this guy with the brush so you can see what I'm talking about. I just do one swipe, very like light swipe, and you get plenty of product. I made the mistake the first time I tried this on my cheeks. I put way too much, you guys. Way too much. And I just buff that into the skin. Look how beautiful. We throw in some circular motions to blend those shades together. The top shade has this beautiful glow to it. It's very natural. It's like a dewy glow. And the bottom shade is just this fresh pink on me. It's just so gorgeous, you guys. Once this sets, it doesn't move all day. I was so just amazed at how nice my blush looked at the end of the day. The first time that I wore this, I was like, it's still there. It looks exactly the same. It's so pretty. It just sets to be like budge proof, and it's so creamy, and it has the aspects of cream products that I am obsessed so much with. It just melts as one with the skin, looks completely natural even up close. Just so cream products, you guys know, it's just my favorite thing in the world. I highly recommend the brush too. I just found them to be the perfect pairing, as well as just, this is just really quality. This reminds me a lot of the Hourglass stick foundation brush, just with a different contour. It's so nice. Okay, you guys, I have another palette to talk about. I've used this in a few tutorials on my channel, I believe, and I've been pretty obsessed. You guys know I'm a hardcore Viseart, Pat McGrath, Natasha Denona eyeshadow fan, but this formula is really nice too, and it's a lot more affordable. If you have been eyeing the editorial palettes from Viseart, which, get it, you won't regret it. It's amazing. It's my favorite bold eyeshadow matte palette, which probably means it's one of my all-time favorite palettes ever, if not my favorite. But this guy is very similar. This is the NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette. I would call these less pigments. The Viseart definitely is like pigments. You can use them in all kinds of different ways, and they're very bold. These are a step back from that. They are eyeshadows. They're so beautiful and blendable and pigmented without the cost. So I would not call them pigments. just because they're not quite as like pigmented, and some of these have a sheen to them. Not a full super sheen, but you guys know I'm so picky with eyeshadows. I'm so picky. I don't even love the Anastasia Beverly Hill eyeshadows or the Lorac eyeshadows, or there's a whole bunch of brands that I'm just like, your eyeshadows aren't up to my standards. I'll use them, but these are really nice. Look at that pigmentation. So they're a little bit powdery and a little bit sheer, I guess, but they're not patchy and they stay on really well. I would say that the longevity, the Vizier shadows I can wear without primer. These I definitely need a primer, but look at that staining property. They're no joke either. I definitely have to say that if you are looking to branch out in color, bold color, this is a lovely palette. That format is just speaks to my soul. It speaks to my soul. Like, it's so beautiful. It's really a lovely one. So yes, I have been obsessed. I've been incorporating this in all kinds of looks this summer. I mean, these shades are so perfect for summer, right? And the packaging's not bad. It's just your standard black plastic and pretty sturdy. Really, really nice. So I have a couple lip products to talk about this month. So the first one is the Pat McGrath Lust Gloss formula. I have two favorites. I do have 6 shades. These two are the ones I wear the most. This guy is Flesh 4, and it is the perfect My Lips but more brown type of shade. It's you guys know I don't like a super pigmented gloss. I want it to be shiny without any stickiness, and these are that. This gives a beautiful flush of color without being too bold where it gets messy and I don't want to wear it. And they're not too sticky, so I am a big fan. That one is my favorite no shimmer formula, so cream gloss. This one is my favorite shimmery gloss. It is the Pale Fire Nectar. This guy is so pretty. It's laced with all these little pink and gold reflex. Really lovely. So that is that guy. It just gives an extra little kick of shine to it. There is a really glittery one that's really pale that I like, but that's more of a topper. These guys I feel like I can wear alone with no lip liner or anything underneath, and it looks really pretty. I also came across a new formula to me. Well, I guess not really, because I work at Sephora, so I've put this on clients so many times, but I finally brought home with me 3 shades from the Sephora Rouge Lip Tint line. I think at the store we describe it as a watercolor effect on the lips. It's a more traditional stain. It does not budge. You guys, this is so pretty. It's very translucent, bold but translucent, and it's just that beautiful stain that looks like one with your skin. It has, you see that? So it's so thin. You guys, it's so thin. There's like no body to it, and it almost goes on like a gel, and once it sets, it's not going anywhere. It stains like a mofo. You guys, it's so pretty. I got this red. I got a couple for my mom as well, and I feel like this type of lip product is so flattering. So many people overlook these. They go for the cream lip stains. These guys are a true lip stain. You can do that beautiful, let me put a little bit in the center so you can see what I mean, bitten lip effect. And you can rest assured that it's not going anywhere. It's totally kissable, very just budge proof. And it's totally lopsided too. I kind of want the whole collection because these are amazing. They have a slightly sweet taste to them, so if taste bothers you, then you know, maybe stay away from these. And you can do a full-on bold lip. This is my favorite type of lip product to put underneath a gloss, like the Pat McGrath gloss. If I'm gonna layer this over a lipstick, I want it to be like this and not like a normal lipstick where it kind of moves around and adds more thickness, because glosses are very thick to begin with, so I don't want thick on thick. I feel like this is going a weird direction, but yes. I don't want a bold lip with my eyes today. Okay, so I think it's kind of set, so let me show you what it's like if I try and remove it. Oh, I'm pressing like really hard. It took away the glosses. This just does not want to go anywhere. I'm gonna hurt my skin. Yeah, it's a true stain. Really beautiful. Okay. I received a gift from one of my best friends. She gave me the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus Pink Light. Let me give it a good shake so you can see the pearl essence floating through it. I actually gave myself a couple spritzes of this. It's really gorgeous. Do you see the pink floating through it? Looks a little bit like marble. It's really pretty. This separates really fast though, so you want to shake it right before you use it. I also found that the spray doesn't always work properly. Like that was fine, but sometimes it just doesn't want to spray right for me. Give myself a couple spritzes so you can see. Like right now it was totally fine. But it gives this gorgeous, refreshing glow. I'm obsessed. I love this stuff. I think that it looks really pretty with my skin tone too. I know there's a gold light, maybe a bronze light, I don't know, don't quote me on that, but this is the pink light and it's so pretty. It's so pretty. You guys know I love my Fix Plus, my original Fix Plus, so it really was no surprise that I would love this guy too. Really nice. I wonder if I can give myself like enough on my hand so you can really see it, like a swatch. See that? Definitely has that dewy glow. Really pretty. You guys, this lip is not going anywhere. Do you see why I sacrificed for you guys? I'm gonna be living with this on my vacation. I'm leaving tomorrow, you guys. In Ireland, all my pictures are gonna be me with a pink swatch on my hand. This could be a good henna alternative if you wanted brighter colors. Oh, we could draw designs. Okay, I'm getting beside myself. My next favorite is a skincare makeup combo. It's from the brand Tatcha and it's the Pearl Eye Illuminating Treatment in the shade Moonlight. I actually took a couple samples from Sephora and that's what I have been using. This is what it looks like. A little goes a long way with this, you guys. It's a tinted under eye cream, kind of like a gel, that helps to cover darkness. Most days this is all that I need, but it also is super hydrating. It feels like an eye cream. I've been putting this on male clients at Sephora and it just looks so natural. They love it. And it's just, this guy makes my skin look so healthy underneath the eyes. I'm obsessed. I definitely will be purchasing the full size when I run out of my samples, but that won't be for a long time because I have a couple of these and there's a lot in there. The color is a little bit darker for when I'm really at my fairest. Right now this is me with like a tan. But for right now, it's perfect and it's so lightweight and sheer and natural that it really, the color is very flexible. They have 3 color choices, which I think is not enough, but since it's very sheer, a lot of times you can get away with using a color that's not quite your skin tone. Very expensive, $48 for 0.4 4 ounces, it'll last you a long time, but I'm not sure what the shelf life is. So it's a pricey under eye concealer treatment, but it's so pretty. It's like very, I just love how natural it looks on the skin and how hydrating it is. Okay, so I actually have another skincare product that's inching its way into makeup to share with you. This is the Kiehl's Glow Formula Skin Hydrator. I knew when I saw all the promos on Instagram that I needed to try this. So at some point I got a sample, like a deluxe size sample, and this is so nice. It's a hydrating cream, but it has illumination to it. It's so lightweight. It makes the skin feel so soft, and it just gives this healthy glow. It smells so refreshing. This is such a beautiful product to layer right underneath or on top of the Venetian Prismatic Luminizing Shield. It's just so divine. If you have a chance, definitely stop by Kiehl's and get a sample. One last favorite, and this one is kind of boring, so bear with me. This is the Sephora Collection Glass Nail File. I don't know what took me so long to get on board the whole glass nail file thing. This is 100% the way to go. I don't know what I was thinking fooling around with my 3-year-old nail files. This is the way to go. And what prompted me to go for it was that my nephew had some little baby ones for his baby nails, and one day I was like, I've got to do something about this edge, so I used his nail file, and I was like, okay, that seems to leave no splintering, super gentle, but very, very effective. Like, I was taking off more than I even expected. So I went ahead and bought this, and I am not looking back. You guys, I know a nail file is so boring, but one of the biggest causes of splitting for my nails now that my nails are strong and hard, the nail vitamins I've been taking for like a year now, they're good, but they do split, and it's whenever I file my nails, like, you know, they just kind of create a brittle nail that easily bends, and I don't know, but this has been a life changer in my nail life. So yes, 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 all the way. I love this nail file. Okay, I do have one fail this month, and it's also a nail product. This is the Emily Gel Polish UV and LED Soak Off Nail Polish in the shade 097. I have a couple from this brand. I got this from Amazon. This just doesn't set. I've, you know, given it good shakes before trying it. It doesn't set. It's so bad. The inconsistencies are intense. So I actually bought 2 of one shade, a yellow shade. One was decent, one is much less than decent. I just think that this brand needs to work on being consistent and being more, you know, just being better. So I love the color. It's this vibrant green, but it's so not worth the struggle, and because it doesn't set, it kind of ruined my top coat, because it was just such a mess. So I'm giving that up because it's just not worth the fight, you guys, and I feel like I wasted my money. So if you are shopping for gel LED light setting curing nail polish, I would avoid the brand. I think that, I don't know, I got a couple colors that were more unique from the brand. I'm always looking for unique gel polishes. I always go in with a gel and then do some other top coat, because gel polish color selections are so boring. So boring. But that was just a fail. And I've been trying it for over a month now, you guys. I just never talked about it before, but I've had it sitting there and I've been hating it. Green green gel polishes have always been a fail for me. There was another brand that all of my other colors were fine, but their green was just not wanting to set either. And I waited for minutes, like not just a minute, minutes, trying to cure it. Anyway, enough complaining. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. By the time you guys are seeing this, I will be off on my vacation in Ireland. So I hope that you enjoy. Please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below and I'll get back to you, and love you lots, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye guys.